Okay, so step one, realize the Europeans and Indians were all peers and co-equals. Steps two, share some compelling stories. So we've had a lot of compelling stories already, and I hope you found some that resonate with you, and there's more to come. Step three, love your way of life. So look around and see what are the components of our lives and your life, which when you trace them back, you realize that they were subject to the contributions and gifts of the American Indians. That was step three. Now step four is new. Why not transform some worldviews and attitudes? So have you thought about that? What about your own worldviews and attitudes? Well, we're going to look at what a worldview is exactly. A worldview is a set of images that we store in our head. It's our idea of the world. Now, the world carries us around, but we also have a world that we carry around, and that world that we carry around has a much higher impact on our day-to-day activities. Now, for people who want to change the world, I always say that it's one thing to change the world that carries us around. Now, that's a lot of work and a huge amount of work. But changing the world you can do in one afternoon with some of these ideas. And changing the world that we carry around has a much bigger impact on us and also the people around us. What about the people you know? Something resonates with you, the people that you be sharing it with. What about your children? What about your grandchildren? You know they're going to get hammered hard with a lot of this information in the next generation or two. It's starting to change now. Why not transform some worldviews and attitudes? That's what we want to talk about. So you realize that all Indians and Europeans were peers and co-equals, but then people forgot. You learn so that you can surprise people with some of these compelling stories. Then you look around and realize that you enjoy your way of life. Then you ask yourself, why not transform some worldviews and attitudes? Well, if your worldview and attitudes changed a little bit, then that's what our goal here is. And so let's move on to some more talk about what a worldview actually is.